then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my... I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's official, then that means it's official. Curry the... I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. On the ground, Terminator. Talking to you, play your haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me, cause you know my girl. I'm out for the get salty, young.
Thanks for kicking off your weekend with us at 2K Sports for this Friday night NBA game. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at the Pacers.
And they're headed into a long road trip here. And this is just the start. They'd love to get a win here to kick things off. Something positive to build on away from home.
You see Luka forcing his way to the free throw line, puts the onus on the defense, and they are not up to it.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Right side, Eason. Launches a three. Doncic pulls down the board. And it's the Clippers ball. Gordon, left side. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
Outside Durant. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Pass to Dunn. With the fadeaway. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Wallace outside. Screen by Durant. Second chance shot. Wallace misses.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Doncic outside. To the inside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
The selflessness of Luka Doncic on display. He loves getting his teammates involved.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as a head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
Smith outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the paint. Here's Bassie.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Doncic after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Gordon down low. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Misses from short range. Here's Durant. Offensive board. Kicks it to George. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bassie. Dunn outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Durant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wallace. Here's Shepard. Here's Lively. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Outside Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Ariza pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 5. And here's Shepard for 3. And no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Leonard outside. Outside Whitmore. Screen by Leonard. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Durant with it, and it's Bassey picking him up. Here's Smith. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 5 now.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Gordon on the wing. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Lucas. Smith with the rebound. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Durant. It's stolen. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Brian?
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Outside Harden. Stolen. And Wallace, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Driving inside. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
And it's the Clippers on the break. And the shot's good. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Doncic left side. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Wallace outside. Up top, Smith. Give him 8. Shoots over Harden. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Another 3 for Indiana. 7 seconds left in the first half of this game. Throws it up high. Blows the alley-oop. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana trailing here. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win. Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Here's George, and he comes up with a bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Leonard, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Leonard's got his second basket.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
It's George with the drive. Allen a screen, and here's Bryant outside. Can't get it to drop.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. George in the post. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Nice D from Allen. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bassi. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Whitmore. Here's Lucas. Back to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Screen by Lively. An open look for Durant. Indiana again missing.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Stolen by Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lucas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9-4 standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter here. Whitmore goes in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
I love when John Collins hunts shots. This guy is so good when he attacks openings like that.
And he's going for the lob. Lucas can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The 3, Durant. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Durant's got 9.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Durant looking around. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. For three, Robinson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched three so far in this one. It's Los Angeles.
34.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Clippers lead by 6. And here's Doncic. Pass to Harden. Now Bassi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Gordon. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Smith right side. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden. Gordon right side. With the teardrop. For 3, Smith. Counted from distance.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
It's Eason with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Harden surveying the D. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Eason. Back to Ariza. Inside. Here's Shepherd to tie it up. Gordon pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Bassi with it. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 3. It's George on the drive. No luck stopping him on that play. And 1.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Indiana making a switch here. And that one misses. Gordon. First one falls for him.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. And really strong at the line since the break.
George left side. Up top Durant. Smith outside to tie it up. Ooh, it misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Gordon. Rebounded by Smith. Now here's George. Screen by Durant. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Keontae George steps in a big-time moment. That's a huge basket.
Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Bassi. Ooh, Durant with a steal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Outside Leonard. Here's the pick. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Kawhi's history says you need a big bucket. I am the man to call.
Wallace outside. Now Smith. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Ariza. And here's Doncic. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get it. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Ariza. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks.
Get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, LV. I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back and come and get this. And your ears too if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21. Salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern. Like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it. So be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつるはし腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来た